everyone, welcome back to my channel. Nicole, of course. Don't mind my look today. I look like I just got done cleaning the house, wiping the floors and all that. I was cooking this and it didn't dawn on me to do my hair and change my clothes, so disregard that. Anywho, I cooked for Snoop this time and I think it came out pretty dang good, if you ask me.
Looks delicious.
So we have, I got black pepper steak from Target, and then I kind of added my spices to it. And then we have zucchini, lemons, and green peppers. Over here is some rice, chicken fried rice, and then some mac and cheese. So, I hope you like it. Let's pray and then we can get a thumbnail. Father God, all the good Spirit, and please bless this food. Amen. Okay. You really gotta show them because, you know, I don't cook over here. Cute. Woo!
Yes.
I'm so hot. I was slaving over the stove. Let me know what you think about it. I know Snoop was getting irritated.
No, I was chilling. I was on TikTok.
I was trying to film a TikTok while I'm, you know, freaking cooking it, and it's not an easy task.
Did you finish it?
I did, yeah. It's not gonna be the greatest thing in the world, but it's my first. I think it's my first cooking TikTok, so.
This steak is good. It's like medium.
I should have asked you. That's why I like mine.
Me too.
Okay.
If it's a nicer restaurant, I'll try a medium there.
That's what I would
They
do.
know what they're doing.
Like steak 48 or something.
Actually, I've never been to a nice place out here.
Wow, steak 48 is such a good place. Oh, I forgot. There's some onions in this little thing too.
Put it
Nice. We're gonna try something now. New and healthier.
It's our first video since you're back.
I know. I want to ask you so many questions. So much stuff was running through my mind when I was gone. I was like, you know, did he lock the door? Did he Shania? Did he do this? And I was worried, but I like checked in with him every day. But I wanted to ask you, how was you and Shania's little party?
It was cool. We basically like just chilled. Well, I mean, I went live with Shania.
Did you?
Yeah.
Were people like, where's Nicole at? Or
No,
did they know?
I think they might have knew.
Okay.
And I said something about like losing the cat and they're freaking out. I thought they were gonna message you. But like towards the end, Shania got like really needy. I'm like, follow me everywhere. I'm like, oh, she needs someone contact.
She's like that. She loves a lot of attention.
Yeah, she really wasn't like that the whole time until like the last 2 days.
Was she like just sleeping?
Yeah, chilling in that basket.
I couldn't believe she was in there. I've never seen her go in there. Never. So when you sent me that picture, I was like, what the heck? Where is she? What is she doing?
I was just chilling and I was like, where's Shania? And I start looking around. I'm like, where the fuck is this cat? And I'm like, wait. And then you just so happened to text me, how's Shania doing? I'm like, let me find this cat. In the most random spot.
I've never ever seen her in there.
I'm looking under the couch.
Were you scared for a minute?
And I'm like, wait a minute.
I lost her.
And I know I wanted to do a prank, but I think I was so exhausted. And I know you were so exhausted. I'm like, let me just let her have her peace. Because you went to bed pretty early too. It stressed you out today.
Oh, the airport, the lady who was sitting next to me was very, very nice, but her and the other guy talked a lot and they were buying like drinks together and it was flirty and I just felt like the third wheel the whole time. So I'm sitting there watching Get Out and they're like, you know, they're touching each other and like, ha ha, hee hee.
Do they know each other?
No.
Mmm.
So.
Okay.
They exchanged phone numbers at the end too.
Okay.
I was like, okay, girl. No, she was cute. She had that really deep Southern accent.
Mm-hmm.
It was two older people.
I had something I want to say. I just forgot though. But yeah, chilling. I basically was just out doing the dash. I went to Taylor's for a little bit. Keeping up. I don't even think I cooked or anything. I think I ate out most of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
No bacon?
Yeah, in the air fryer. that air fryer bacon is. And then yeah. Chilled by the pool.
I was gonna ask you if you chilled by the pool, but I wanted to ask you: have you ever met someone like on a flight and talked to them throughout the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never exchanged numbers. I met a girl who in the airport, and then we kicked it on the flight. She was like her boyfriend plays for the Astros.
Oh, wow.
But she was a little flirty, let me tell you.
Or were you? Did you have some drinks before?
Oh yeah, we both were pretty drunk.
Oh, you guys were both at the bar?
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it. I've never been drunk on a plane.
And she was buying me drinks and everything.
Oh.
I just get so, like, my skin feels weird when I fly. I just have to have a drink.
I had one before. One drink at the airport is like $20.
Oh, yeah.
Expensive as heck. And I noticed, I forgot to use my special flyer thing. You know, those really nice lounges that you go in?
That?
Yeah. I forgot to use mine this time. And I realized when I'm flying out to like Fort Myers or I think Louisiana, this happened the same. It's like a different part of the airport. It's like really nice and like bougie. And then when you're flying to Milwaukee, it's like hectic. It's like you go down this tunnel and it's like there's your gate, you know? But over there, it's like stores and very, very, very nice restaurants and whatever. I'm like,
it's a sight to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the plane, like when I fly back to Appleton, the plane is like a school bus with wings. I'm like, this is ragged cheap. Other than that, like all my other flights are super nice. I get Wi-Fi. It's like I wouldn't even bother getting first class in Appleton. It's like
no, heck no.
What's that? Yeah, I paid for first class when I first came down here to Dalvin's house, and then I missed my flight.
Dang.
And the next flight that I was on, it was booked, so I had to sit in the back, and I was so salty. I was so salty.
I would have been so mad.
But see, I wouldn't even care to fly. I don't even care to be the first one on the plane. Like, I'd rather be the last. Because unless, you know, if you're in first class, you get all your stuff. But you got everybody walking past you and you just chilling on the plane. No thanks.
I've only done it one time. And it was really nice. They bring you like a bunch of food and cookies and a blanket and all this. But I've never done it after that. And it was to Vegas. So it was pretty cool.
What was your longest flight?
Maybe 4 hours. 3.5, 4 hours, I think.
Was that Vegas?
I can't remember.
Me either. I flew to LA
How
from
long? From where?
Appleton.
Appleton?
I think we either always connect in like Atlanta or Chicago. Yeah. It's the worst.
I was just gonna ask you something. You said you flew from Appleton to Vegas. I think it was something about Vegas. Oh, it'll come back to me.
Well, Vegas. How was your trip?
Really fun. I went with Dalvin's family. So we did like a lot of shopping and we seen a lot of shows, but I want to go back and like with a group of friends. Not that I didn't enjoy my time. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. It was like the best experience you could ever experience in Vegas, like the nicest restaurants and all of that. But we didn't really walk on the strip a lot. And I want one of those tall daiquiris.
Oh yeah, I see people walking.
I want to go to what is it, like Nacho Daddy and Egg Slut or something that's called like that.
I really want to go to those seafood buffets.
There's a huge lobster taco.
Oh, I never seen that.
Is there a lobster taco? Lobster something.
Yeah, I really want to go to one of those seafood buffets because, you know, I'll probably eat like 2.
I know, you don't even eat.
Yes, I do. I want to go to Vegas and like turn up. I went like 7 years ago with my my ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But we only went to Vegas because it was cheaper to fly to Vegas and then LA. We wanted to go to LA than it was to fly straight to LA. So we spent the night in Vegas. I lost a bunch of money gambling. We did take a helicopter ride.
That's cool.
We went down the strip, and yeah, it was cool. It was like a pretty city, but I want to go with like my boys, do some hangover type stuff, act a little crazy, leave whatever happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas type vibes.
I want to throw mattresses out the window.
I probably need to hire a babysitter though. Somebody keep an eye on me.
You need a bodyguard.
Yeah.
No, so I wanted to go to Vegas last year for my birthday, but it never ended up happening. So I'm thinking about going this year.
That reminds me. Speaking of, it's a hangover. You got married or whatever. I went to the bar up the street.
Don't tell me you gave somebody a ring.
No.
Oh, up the street from here.
And I was talking to these girls, and her friend was like, "Oh my God, you should marry my friend, so she can stay in the country because I really want her here."
You know, someone asked me that a long time ago when I was 18. They offered me a really large amount of money to marry someone, but I was like, nah.
Oh, I would have did it. I know somebody who did that when they were younger too.
Really?
I don't know how much they got paid, but I'm like, I would do, how much we talking?
Nah.
Girl? We can get. I can't
do it.
Really? But I was like, that was the first time I've ever been asked like that. We exchanged numbers. I never texted her.
Was she like dead serious? Wait, was she like really messed up?
No.
She was totally sober? And she was serious?
Her friend was more serious than her. Because her friend was like dead on it. But she was kind of coy. And, but she took my phone and put her number in it and then text herself from my phone so she would have it or whatever.
Oh, so she was on it.
Oh, yeah. She's being coy. She's probably waiting for that text. Yeah, should I do it?
Tell Snoop no, guys. That's a bad idea.
No, I can't because I'll pop up married. They're gonna be like, oh, he's doing it so she can stay in the country.
Right. It's documented.
I'm like, y'all know I'll be joking on here.
I'm sure she can find somebody in Houston. Houston is huge.
I know. What will be your price though?
I don't think I have a price. I don't know. I don't want to do that.
What if it was a really good friend?
No. Sorry.
You don't want to get married anyway.
Right.
So like you can fake one for a bunch of money.
Actually, you know what?
Money don't buy my love.
Listen, money does not equal happiness. But I was telling them today on my video that I posted. I seen the cutest couple, and you guys know I freaking, dang, it's written down in my notes. And it was a really good title that a video me and you should do. But I seen a really cute couple and I was like, oh, they're so cute. Like, they're so in love, da 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 da. So it made me rethink, like, maybe I should like really push myself and get out there, because I have been working on myself. I've been doing great. But what if you set up like a blind date situation for me?
I know just the guy.
I'm scared.
Nope. Don't be.
Do you really know somebody?
Mm-hmm.
They live here?
He'll fly out. He got money. Not that that matters.
No.
It's a blind date.
I got my own money.
It's a blind date. It's a good
Okay.
date. And I'll tell you something after too.
Okay.
Unless I can say it now. Every time I do like a Instagram post or two, he'd be like, "Who is that?" Remember I told you my friend wanted to come visit? He thinks you are so fine.
Okay.
It'll be,
I've never seen
you've
what he
never
looked
seen
like.
him,
So it'll still count as a blind date.
yeah.
Okay. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think.
I went to college with him, and
Really?
yeah, and we weren't friends at first.
What, do you guys hate each other?
He hated me because
You took his girlfriend or something?
no, me and my roommate, we used to throw water on people walking down. We fill up buckets of water and throw it on people, and we were freshmen, like, but totally a Snoop thing.
Yeah.
But
That's why I'm shaking my head.
I used to be reckless. But my room, Jovan and, I said, that's not his name on Instagram anyway. In Lamont, we're walking down, and my roommate threw the water on him, but he was like a nerdy white kid. And then he counted up to where our room was and like found it from outside.
You're giving way too many details out.
No, why we didn't like each other.
No, so he's a white guy and his name's Jovan.
No, my roommate's a white guy.
Oh, okay.
My roommate was a nerdy white kid.
Okay.
And when they came to the door, I was like standing up for him because they were like, so I took the blame for it. So
Okay.
he didn't like me
Okay.
for something I didn't do.
Oh, and then how'd you guys like hash it out?
I don't even know. Maybe mutual friends at the gym or something. I don't even remember. I'd have to ask. But yeah, he's a real cool guy.
Not saying that I want to get married, but
It's a blind date.
I can test it out.
Or I got another friend down here.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know anybody down here.
I don't either.
I will meet some people as soon as I start going to the gym more.
Wait, you're gonna get a membership or?
I was thinking about maybe getting a membership because I really want to get in like the sauna and like swim and stuff because I still want to do a triathlon, and I know that one place has both, but I don't know.
That place, the pool was open, but the sauna was closed because of COVID when I had a membership there. If we're talking about the same place.
Yeah, I think we are because it was closed. And when they opened it, it was like 3 people at a time. And, you know, there was 3 people in there. And I'm like, I walk in because COVID dies at, how many degrees? And it's roasting in there. And this guy's like, we're full.
I fought Fred.
I was so salty.
Oh my gosh, I watched Get Hard yesterday. Best movie, hands down.
I could tell.
Have you seen it?
No, I could hear you laughing.
I was rolling on the floor. I was laughing so hard.
I'm like, that movie whatever she's watching must be pretty funny.
Oh my gosh, it was so hilarious. I was dying. I've been in like a comedy kind of mood.
What's your favorite comedy though? So like, what type of comedy do you like?
Like that movie. That kind, like, I don't like stand-up comedy. Like, you know, watching comedians, I don't like that.
I love watching comedians. I don't really like specials, but sometimes it depends. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is the funniest movie on the planet. It's my favorite all-time funny movie, but it's old, but
I don't think I've seen it.
it's with, what's the guy from Cheaper by the Dozen, the dad?
Oh, I never remember actors or actresses' names, but I know who you're talking about.
Steve Martin.
Oh, is that his name?
Mm-hmm. And then, have you ever seen Boat Trip?
No.
Oh. There's a guy, it's the guy from Boat Trip, but it's so funny. I think it's from like the 80s, but, and I think they did a remake with Anne Hathaway. Like a women's version a few years ago, but, that gets my belly rolling.
What do you be watching in your room? It sounds like people just screaming at each other. It sounds like, rah, 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 rah.
Like when
I'm like, what the heck is going on?
You can hear it?
Is he watching a debate?
I listen to podcasts.
Oh.
Or I'm watching.
It just sounds like two people just screaming at each other.
Screaming?
Or you just have it up like really loud.
Like when I'm watching TikToks, I'm like, I gotta keep going like up and down, because there's like different volumes. I'm like, why is this blasting here and then like so quiet there?
I know what you're saying. I mean, I'm not saying like that it bothers me, but I'm just always wondering like, what the heck is he watching?
I see all the things with the women complaining about like their man and stuff is playing their phone so loud. I used to get that all the time. Can you turn that down? Are you that bothers you? I don't know. Maybe men are deaf.
They sure are.
I got the best ears, but sometimes it's like surround sound, so you need it up, you know, so you get the full experience, you know.
That's such a guy answer.
And I lost my AirPods, so
That sucks. I need to start wearing my Apple Watch to when I work out. I want to check like my steps and stuff.
And you've been going hard.
Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym after or tonight, but this morning I felt like freaking 100 pounds. Like obviously in the morning you're really light, but I don't know what it was. I wanted to weigh myself, but the scale wasn't your thing. And I don't want to like wake you up or whatever. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna try to weigh myself.
There's one just right in the bathroom. Well, both.
I know, but
that other door's probably closed. So
I know, but I don't want to walk in and that door be open.
and me sleep. Yeah, I was up though. Man, I've been up since 2.
You have to be dead, like
No,
exhausted.
I drank that coffee.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. Yeah, I'm at that cycle where I'm waking up super early and then I went to bed at like a reasonable hour.
Oh, did you?
Like 10.
Right when I got back from the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked out.
Yeah, I woke up and filmed this morning. Like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I was worried that I was gonna look tired, but I actually enjoyed my video.
No, when you came out the room today, you look like up and awake.
Oh, yeah, I took
Usually you look like exhausted.
Yeah, I actually took a nap, and it felt very refreshing, but I was only out for like 30 minutes. So I wasn't out since, because I took a nap at like right before I came out.
Like a power nap.
Then I went on a run. Oh my goodness. So I'm like, I'm getting all my stuff ready. I bring 1 water bottle. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do 3 miles. I did 3.5. And after the first mile, I didn't realize it was 90 degrees out. Like, cause in my head, I know I'm ready to go. But that first step outside, I'm like, oh, it's kind of hot. Whatever, I've ran in heat before. After that first mile, I was like, I started getting dizzy. I'm not gonna say the other part, but I'm like, oh my, that was horrible.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I just start like running like a granny, like power walking. It was rough.
I went into Kroger's and when I got outside, it was like 2 seconds. I was just soaked, sweating. My back was dripping, everything on my face. I was like, what the heck? In 2 seconds, like, you're this hot? Holy cow.
I will do like a poor man sauna where I just sit in the roasting car.
No, that's torture.
Yeah, but it's like a sauna. Is there a difference?
Mm-mm.
Who knows? But I sweat nice.
You make me want to go to that spa world down here. It's supposed to be really nice. I've never been, but I've seen it on TikTok. And I know someone that went there.
Spa, I've never heard of it.
It's huge. I think it's in Katy.
Have you been to a spa here? Like a spa place?
Kind of. Like, I got a massage and a facial, but that place, I think, like, they serve you food, you go swimming, you sit in, like, I don't know if it's like an ice bath, or have you ever seen the movie, what is it? It's not Sandra Bullock. The really, really beautiful, bigger lips. She's married.
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
Wanted when they sit.
Wanted.
Yeah.
I think they have, like, those, I don't know, what, are
Like
they saying,
wax?
like, wax?
They're sitting in wax, but I want to go to a place that they do, like, the whole body mud stuff. I watched this show. They used to go mudding.
I want to do that.
I do want to go mudding, but I've never seen a place even advertise that they offer that.
Oh, I see it all the time on TikTok.
Really? And for Houston?
In Houston.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, same. I want to do a couple things. Well, it doesn't really get cold until like way later. I want to go horseback riding, mudding. Is mudding the same as like riding ATVs or no?
Yeah, but it's gotta be like muddy out.
Okay. Well, maybe like do that in separate videos.
Oh, the
Like
ATV.
a dry and then a mudding one.
Oh yeah.
You know, or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here in Houston that you can do, and I'm ready to get out and explore. Actually, give me like a week to like settle back in my house and gather my thoughts, and then I'm ready to go.
Get active.
You have no idea how many people I spoke to in Florida. Like, people just come up to you and just like start a conversation.
Any are you Nicolo courses?
No, none. I was so shocked. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not saying like, oh my god, I'm so famous. But in Milwaukee, I got people came up to me like very often. So I'm not trying to say it like that because I don't even consider myself.
I think
like that.
My friend was telling me that Milwaukee put out like some journal with like famous people from Milwaukee, and you guys were in it.
Really?
Yeah. Because
I have to get this.
This was a while. This is probably like 8 months ago that he told me, because my cousin was in it too, but he's from way up north, but they grouped him in with Milwaukee. Yeah.
Wait, you said an article or like actual like a paper?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Magazine.
I don't remember like specifically what it was, but I remember him telling me like about that, and that they were naming. It could have been a.
I have to find this.
Yeah.
If you guys know what he's talking about, please send it to me.
I'll find out.
Cause I wanna see this. How exciting! That's kind of like what the heck? I don't know. That is pretty dope. Anywho, I'm done.
Me too. I'm stuffed.
Oh, I was starving. I just had the coffee in the morning. That's all. But you know how coffee holds you over?
Yeah.
Throughout the whole day.
You know what? You're not supposed to drink cold water when you eat, apparently.
Why?
It tightens your stomach. Maybe that's why I'm full.
Maybe. Or was it not good? I'm just kidding.
Truth or drink.
We have to do that, but not this weekend. Labor Day weekend, we should do that. That's next weekend. This weekend, I need to just get on my grind. I was gonna say something else.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm like busting out videos. Anywho, where can they find you at?
You can find me at L.E. Carson on everything, LECARSON.
Are you gonna say something else?
No, I was just
Oh, you're like
giving them a nice little smile.
You can find me here on YouTube and Instagram at Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.